Good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. Okay, already I explained this chapter 1 in detail, right? That is growing the plants. Now we will do the revision of this chapter. Okay, just the summary of this chapter. Okay, children. So now tell me why we are growing the plants. Children, the plants are providing us so many things, right? So to meet our needs, we are growing the plants. Clear? Now, how can we grow the plants? We can grow the plants through seeds and by root and by stem, by leaf, etc. Okay? Now, how we can grow the plants through seed? For that, just know the structure of the seed. Okay? What are the structure of the seed? See, this is the external structure, that means the outside structure, and this is the internal structure, that means when we cut it and then we can see what are the things inside present. Okay, so it is the internal structure and it is the external structure. So from here externally, if we are seeing, we can see the outer portion, that is the seed coat, and this is the hole. Okay, so here in the seed coat, that is the outer portion of the seed. Okay, and what is its function? It gives protection. Okay, it protect the embryo. Okay, and now this here one hole is there. That hole, what it does? It allows the water to enter inside. Okay, and then here that two structures, this outside, that two structure, it is known as the cotyledon. That means that is the seed leaves. Okay, it what is its function? It store food for the embryo till this embryo developed. Till that the cotyledon is providing the food to it. Okay, when this embryo, this is the embryo. When it grows, this embryo grows and become a new plant. Okay, but this cotyledon provide the food, nutrients to the embryo till it started to prepare its own food. Okay, now see, understood this external and internal structure? Now listen, see what is mean by germination, how this embryo grows. Okay, so germination means the seed grows, develop into a new plant, that is seedling. Okay, that process is known as germination. So what is germination? The process of growing the seed into a seedling. Seedling means it is the new plant. That is known as germination. Okay, now these are the different stages of the germination. It means when the seed fall on the ground, it immediately will not start. Okay, it will not grow, and it takes a resting period. That period is known as the dormancy. Okay, and afterwards, when it get the favorable condition like proper temperature, proper air, moisture, everything, if it gets, then it started to grow. And that time, see, when it here, from here itself you can see the structure, right? One structure going down and one structure going up. The downward structure becomes the root system. Okay, grows into a root system, that is the radicle, and this is the plumule which grows into a shoot system. Okay, so shoot system means the portion which grow above the soil, like stem, leaves, and those are the shoot system. Clear, students? And then afterwards, this root, this lower portion fix into the ground, and then this becomes grows up, and this cotyledon, this automatically goes, because this till it started to grow the food, it takes the food from the cotyledon only. Okay, understood, students? Stages of the germination. Now come to the seed dispersal. Dispersal means spreading the seed from one place to another place from their parent plant. Okay, from parent plant to other places, not nearby. So it is spreading, that means it is scattering the seed. That is known as seed dispersal. So for that, some agents help, okay, to spread from the mother plant. So the agents help. What are the agents? Wind, One agent is wind. Like some of the plants like cotton, dandelion, these plants, its seed grows, that means spread through the wind. Wind takes away them. Okay, and then it falls somewhere else, and from that, when it gets the favorable condition, it grows into a new plant. And next, water. Water is also be another agent of seed dispersal. How it that water near the water bodies, some of the plants like coconut and these what it happens, this fruit fall down, and then from there this water carries, running water, it carries the fruit from one place to another place. Not only that, the lotus also, lotus it is growing in the water only, right? From that also, when the seed comes out, that will be spread from the mother plant to other places. Okay, that is by the water. So water is also an agent. And next, third one, animals. Animals, see here, we are eating the fruits, right? Then afterwards, what we do? So this is just example. This is the summer season. So you all like to eat the mangoes, right? So mango, and after eating, what we are doing? We are throwing the seed away. Then that seed, where it falls down, and that when after some time, when it get to the suitable environment, suitable conditions, it started to grow. Okay, then otherwise the birds are carrying the fruits, right, from the trees, and then when they are carrying it to another place, sometimes what happens, it fall down from their the beaks. Okay, and then some of the animals, when they are grassing means moving on the that means eating the grasses here and there and spreading on the ground, right? So that time, some of the plants, it is having the thorns like and hair like structures. Such things like the cocklebur or datura, these things, what happens, it stick on the body of the animals. And even sometimes we are also walking on the places, sometimes that time some of the these seeds, it stick on our clothes also. Then when we reach our home or the place, then we will pick up and throw it away, right? In this way also, this animals are spreading. And some, what happens, some of the animals, when they are eating the fruit, what happens, the seed, before throwing it by accidentally, by mistake, sometimes it is swallow inside. Okay, it goes inside, then it reaches our digestive system, and then from there, from the digestive system, it comes out through the anus. Okay, and then it get on the places where they are doing this, there it grows into a new plant. Okay, that means animals understood. So animals in different ways, they are helping for dispersing the seeds. And then last one is the explosion. Explosion means, that means the plant itself gives a pressure to upwards. Then the seed becomes dry, and right, then with that pressure, the seed that means with the force, it burst out. Then the seed comes out and it fall on a very long distance. Understood? That is explosion. Like peas and beans, they are dispersing by their own force, that is known as explosion. So understood, students? So today I covered these portions only. We recalled these portions, and then on the next class we will cover the next the remaining portions. Okay, children? And children, I am telling you, you people, now we are revising the chapter only. So those who missed the class, they again got the summary, and now you read the chapter thoroughly, then you learn it. Okay, children? Take care.